energy.
Here we go.
These guys are ready to go. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
And it's the Raptors ball. Barnes, bounce pass, Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Basket, good.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Van Vliet looking around. That one's not going to go. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Boy, this is the next step for Karis LeVert. Critical. He become more consistent from deep.
Here's Van Vliet. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. From downtown, another 3 for Cleveland.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Here's Mobley. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Van Vliet against Garland. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Trent passes to Siakam. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there. To the inside. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mobley.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Mitchell finds Garland. Cleveland moving it around. Here's LeVert. Back to Mobley from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
But you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
1:31 left here in the opening quarter. And Toronto turns it over again. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Now, Anunoby, after Karis LeVert missed from long range.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The wide open look here for Garland. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anunoby, good.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. The pass to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Puts up a three. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Wound up there for Allen. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
One. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Anunoby in the corner. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Anunoby's got 5 points so far. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Raptors with the lead. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. And to Van Vliet. He feeds it to Barnes. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Kicks it out to Garland. LeVert inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 8.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Anunoby finds Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert with it. 8 points for him. And here's Garland for 3. Mobley inside. Barnes on him. A nice shot by LeVert.
That's 6'7". Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Looking to end his cold spell. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
Guys, I've got to say, one of the things I love the most about the Toronto Raptors, how special their fan base is. Really, when you think about it, Canada much more associated with the great sport of hockey, but they love professional basketball. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter. Mitchell
dishes to Allen. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Now, here's Siakam. Second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Siakam's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
He gets it in there. Oh, you're right. This fan base here in Toronto is terrific and certainly gets excited to cheer on their Raptors. They love them.
They do, and their theme is, quote, "We the North." You can truly tell how much these fans love the Raptors. Remember the scene in Jurassic Park outside the stadium, that special area when the finals were going on in 2019. It was pure pandemonium. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 4 this quarter.
Now just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
Over in the corner, Allen. Off target with his 3. Toronto trailing. Here's Barnes. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen kicks to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Garland against Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Mobley misses. The Raptors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Siakam. And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's LeVert. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Trent finds Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Outside Garland. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
The Cavaliers, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And Siakam in at the center position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Van Vliet against Garland. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Count it. Siakam's got 7 points.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And the second free throw, good. Cavaliers leading. LeVert sets a screen for Allen. Outside Garland. Launches it. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mobley dishes to Garland for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Got that one up quick. He's got 13.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Cleveland leading by 10. Mobley up top. Back to LeVert. From deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, that is some big-time range on display from Caris LeVert.
Floats it up there for Siakam. Mitchell left side. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. There's the dish to Allen. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Here's Siakam, and Siakam throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Kicks it out to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around with the fadeaway. Siakam pulls it in. Raptors trail by 16. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
And here's Garland for three. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen leading the charge. Lets the three fly. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Again, Mitchell missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Here's Van Vliet. He's off on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The three from Garland. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Siakam, right side. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to LeVert. 17 seconds left to play in the third. They get it back. Kicks it out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. To the left wing. Here's Mobley. And the three off target. And so it's Cleveland. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. Outside Garland. They swipe it. Feeds to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
And it's LeVert missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
To the middle, it's deflected and stolen by Barnes. And Van Vliet, here we go. The putback, and it's Barnes on the follow. Barnes has got it back down to single digits for the Raptors.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
To the wing on the left. The three from Garland. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And stolen by Mobley. For three, Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Allen kicks to LeVert. Fires the three. Kicks it out to Allen. Now, here's Anunoby. Shoots over Garland. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The three. Rebound by the Raptors. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
And it's Barnes on the follow.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Van Vliet. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred Van Vliet every year has improved. He's fearless, he's tough, there's nothing not to like. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Garland. Mobley left side. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the 4th. The drive by Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Now, there is such length and fluidity. Pascal Siakam opportunistic on the drive.
Siakam hits them both.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
The pass to LeVert. Can they get it? And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by LeVert. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Knocks it loose, and they'll get another chance. And Siakam throws it down.
Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. For the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Siakam. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Scotty Barnes in the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Garland finds Mitchell. Garland against Trent. Allen passes to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
3-pointer, LeVert. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Anunoby. Count it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside Garland. Allen kicks to Garland. Back to Allen. 3-pointer, LeVert. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a shot.
rotation. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
That's a great finish from J.A. High percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Outside Butler. Oh, deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. There's the triple. Allen controls the rebound and the putback.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Lowry with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Martin. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Martin outside. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That one falls. Mitchell's got 8 points. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
LeVert finds Mobley. Outside Garland. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
He does not get the second one. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 15-3 run to the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Lowry against Garland. Hero for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Mobley against Martin. Adebayo with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Martin.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Mitchell grabs a miss.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Mobley. And that one's long. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Lowry with a steal. Fast break Miami. And he lobs it up. Mobley with the block. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Garland against Lowry. Pass to Martin. Cavaliers with a rebound. LeVert left side. Mobley outside from the arc. And no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, up 9. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lowry, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
But he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Back to Hero. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Inside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
To the inside. Hero outside. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. He's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Garland. Here's LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Mobley. Back to LeVert. From downtown. And it's Martin with the rebound. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Lowry. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019, and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Adebayo.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other man off balance.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. And he converts the layup. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Butler. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Count it. Mobley's got 6 points. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Hero against Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland for 3. And he recovers it. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 10.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pass to Butler. Inside. Deflected. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Martin, nifty move. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Hero on the wing. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Mitchell. LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Fades away. Clock at 6. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Garland. And they recover it. Mobley passes to Mitchell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by
Your Cavaliers, 29. The Heat, 21.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Hero finds Butler. Tries it from 19. Lowry no good. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Out to Garland. From deep. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oh, there's the alley. They're running. From deep, Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Hits both from the stripe. Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. Here's Allen. He's got 6. Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Over Butler, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Miami trailing. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Hero for three. He buries it from three. Hero's got 9.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock. You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Back to Garland. Hero against Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Cleveland, the rebound. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Butler covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Hero. Left side Butler from 13 connects. The jumper drops. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Hero outside. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. LeVert outside. Mobley outside. Mitchell finds Mobley. LeVert up top. Back to Mobley. Now LeVert. And here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. LeVert passes to Mobley. Here's Garland. Back to Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. For 3, Lowry. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. No coverage that time. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Adebayo. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Garland. No good with a layup. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. A lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. That one's no good. And he finally knocks one down. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 50% of the game so far. Now Garland. Here's Allen. Doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Pass to Garland. Allen with it. Back to Garland. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Let's go with a three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a sign of Kyle Lowry and his competitiveness. You just can't teach that kind of hustle. And he anticipated that play.
Pass to Garland. Allen with it. LeVert passes to Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. Out to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Lowry finds Hero. Wide open look. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. With the drive. Shot clock at 3. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
2 minutes.
Crosses over. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. From deep, Mobley. Adebayo grabs the board. Martin outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Lowry, the pass to Butler. And here's Hero. From downtown. And here's Lowry from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. LeVert outside. Butler with a steal. And here they come. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to LeVert. To the middle. Now here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. Good D by Adebayo. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. LeVert passes to Mitchell. And here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed.
And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is a reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Now Hero, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Siakam with it. Over Martin. Siakam misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Van Vliet against Lowry. Outside, Martin. Just 4 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Otto Bio catches and finishes with ease.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball. The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done. Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Now, here's Butler. Pass to Lowry. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Anunoby has the open look. Kept alive on the pass to Van Vliet. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Adebayo with a screen on Van Vliet. And stolen by Siakam. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Siakam.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on, crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine. Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto leading by 8. Trent passes to Siakam. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Outside for Lowry. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Heat missing. Toronto's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Barnes can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And Adebayo throws it down.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Puts the move on. And Adebayo sends it back. Trent gets the bucket.
Gary Trent Jr.
The Heat trail by 8. Butler kicks to Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
That one drops for him.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Butler, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Siakam with it. Lowry picks him up. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Up top, Hero, defended by Trent. Here's Lowry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
He hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And Van Vliet launches it from deep. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. With the drive, and slam dunk by Butler.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
Here's Van Vliet. Trent passes to Barnes. Got a piece of it. Shot's good by Siakam. Siakam's got 8.
This is where Siakam is comfortable operating from. He loves going to work in the paint.
Martin with the screen for Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, trying for it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Trent up top. Miami grabs the miss.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kyle Lowry. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And here's Trent outside. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Wow, a quick shot by Gary. The defense, they had no chance.
Anunoby against Butler. No good. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Adebayo. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He has 6.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Siakam kicks to Trent. Floats it up there for Siakam. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Lowry, and it's all evened up.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Smitty OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK. Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Now at the line, Kyle Lowry.
He hits the second from the line.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
Now here's Van Vliet. Barnes down low. Covered by Martin. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Barnes has got 6.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The kick outside to Butler. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Van Vliet against Butler. It's stolen by Adebayo. Floats it up for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Pass to Barnes. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Defenders haven't figured out Scotty Barnes yet.
Barnes hits them both. Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. Inside, here's Martin. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anunoby with it. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Siakam. Down low, Anunoby. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Miami the other way now. That's a 2 from Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. A miss that time would have put him up. The Raptors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And that one's good, Barnes.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
Lowry at the elbow. He dishes it to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes against Martin. There's Hero with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Van Vliet. Over Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Raptors lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks for the great interview, David. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Anunoby. Barnes against Lowry. Siakam inside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him. The Heat trail by 3. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Here's Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero passes to Lowry. Outside for Martin. And stolen by Barnes. And they're on the break. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 5-point game. Lays it up off the glass. Hero's got 5.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Butler passes to Martin. Back to Butler. The fader. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Raptors leading by 3. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now the pass to Anunoby. Barnes screen on Butler. Here's Anunoby. Miami grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. The Heat trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler dishes to Lowry. For the tie. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. 7 points for Tyler Hero.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Here's Anunoby. Some solid defense from Butler.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Puts it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Money from the wing. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
Here's Lowry driving to the basket. Makes it off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Barnes against Martin. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
What agility from Fred Van Vliet in the paint, zipping around the defense.
Lowry kicks to Martin. Back to Lowry. Martin dishes to Lowry. Poked loose. Butler passes to Lowry. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
When you think of Kyle Lowry, his scoring comes to mind. He's on a roll now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Loads it up there for Siakam. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Lowry kicks to Martin. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Raptors up 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Good D by Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Hero. They get it again. Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Give Siakam credit for putting pressure on the defense, forcing them to get aggressive with him.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Anunoby, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Lowry drives in. Here's Butler. Nice move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Van Vliet picks one up.
Great use of the pump fake from Jimmy Butler. Really getting the defense to jump in the air.
And so Butler nails both of them. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Now Van Vliet. Trent outside. Takes it inside. Back to Van Vliet from past the arc. The kick out to Barnes. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Left side Lowry. Butler feeling out of it. Outside for Lowry. Offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the paint, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Siakam left side. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Outside for Martin. From the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And he gets it to go.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
Here's Lowry. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Here's Anunoby. And Adebayo sends it back. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Ball's not loose. Fast break, Toronto. Anunoby finds Siakam. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Outside, Hero. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Lowry against Van Vliet. Here's Adebayo. Can't cash in from close range. Raptors leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Van Vliet. Siakam kicks to Trent. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami again turning it over.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Barnes against Martin. Yes!
Huge shot right there from Scotty. I love seeing him deliver in these situations.
Trent against Hero. And that one hits back iron. Van Vliet against Lowry. Anunoby. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. It's stolen by Lowry.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Barnes kicks to Trent. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Driving inside. Back to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Van Vliet way outside. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Toronto winning this one. They see.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor, they can pass, you can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. So the Raptors starting five. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Jacks up a 3, and Trent the bucket on the assist by Van Vliet.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Allen a screen. Mitchell the pass to Mobley. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. Here's Garland. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Raptors making their last shot. The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Rejected by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
And so he hits both. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over LeVert. And again, no good by Toronto. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Van Vliet against Garland from the arc. Van Vliet misses. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
And it's in there.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Allen with a screen on Trent. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Barnes, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
LeVert passes to Allen. Mobley outside. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Van Vliet. Nice move. Mobley grabs the board. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And that what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
Anunoby can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. This run now up to 13-2. And it's Garland on the drive. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Van Vliet against Garland. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Allen with a screen on Trent. From deep, Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet finds Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karis LeVert.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Siakam hits them both. Now Mobley. Allen with a screen on Barnes. Outside for LeVert. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Both teams have it. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5, down low. Garland no good. Toronto trailing. Barnes drives in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Garland, the pass to Allen. LeVert goes against Anunoby. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Top of the key. They get the rebound. Here's Siakam. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he gets that one. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Now here's LeVert. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Barnes. Up and in on the layup. And now a 3-point Toronto lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Mobley against Van Vliet. 3-pointer. That one no good. And Cleveland the other way now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
They get it again. Here's Allen. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Mitchell against Trent. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Here's Van Vliet. Siakam controls the rebound and the putback. Siakam's got 10.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Van Vliet against Garland. Throws it up high. And Siakam with the slam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Here's Garland. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Garland against Van Vliet. And then Siakam with the jam.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Allen with a screen on Van Vliet, and it's Garland on the drive. Allen finds Mobley. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Woo, out of nowhere, Allen flying in to slam it home. Didn't see that coming.
Barnes in the post. He's against Allen. Trent from long range gets the 3 ball to go.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
Jared Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers.
Your Cavaliers, 34. The Raptors, 33.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Garland, the pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Over Barnes. Mobley, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Anunoby for 3. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
All
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Here's Mitchell. Following the bucket by the Raptors. Barnes with the rebound. It's tipped. And he's going for the lob. And then Siakam with the jam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
They get it back. Allen. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Here's Van Vliet. Siakam, right side. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Anunoby on the wing. The 3 from Barnes. No good. The Cavs trailing. Mobley down low. Anunoby covering. Mobley, no good. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Down low. The kick out to Van Vliet for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Left side, Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Stolen by Mitchell. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Fires it. Siakam, pass to Trent. The 3 is up. And the Raptors miss again. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Allen with a screen on Trent. Garland for 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight to the paint. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Trent right side. Anunoby on the wing. A shot to stop the drought. Misses from short range. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at point guard.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Now here's Trent. 19-footer. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Now I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor. Back to Garland. Fires the 3.
And it's Toronto with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The drive by Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Kicks it out to Barnes. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Clock is at 3. Goes back up. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. Here's Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against Trent. And that one's good. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Now here's Barnes. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Mobley passes to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Garland up top. Pass to LeVert. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Anunoby. And now the Raptors on the break. Trent from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now here's Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Here's Van Vliet driving inside, scores after the quick crossover.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Trent against Mitchell. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Anunoby against LeVert. Allen. Barnes with the rebound. And it's Toronto's ball. To take the lead. Anunoby can't get it to go. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Allen finds Garland. Mobley with it. Siakam covering. Count it!
You talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
The open shot, Van Vliet. Can't nail the jumper. Garland with the ball. so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops.
focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Now, here's Garland. Three-pointer.
Boy, I'll tell you, his anticipation, one of the things that sets Kyle Lowry apart on the defensive end, he read that play the entire way.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Up top, Hero, covered by Mitchell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Allen finds Mobley. Mitchell outside. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Oh, high-effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Here's the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Hero, no good. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Garland the pass to LeVert. To the paint, Butler with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Here's Hero. Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Butler on the way. Outside, Hero. Launches a 3. Here's Adebayo. Back to Hero. Outside Lowry. Off target with his 3. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. LeVert kicks to Allen. The dish to Mobley. He gets that one.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Butler against LeVert. Here's the lob to the hoop. Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland with the ball. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And they take the lead.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Garland. Mobley wide open. And the 3 off target. Miami trailing. Martin with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Lowry kicks it out to Hero. Outside Martin. Outside Butler. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And it's sent back by Allen. Butler passes to Martin. Stolen by Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Butler against LeVert. Looking to end the run. Outside for Lowry. Beyond the arc. Adebayo on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero finds Lowry. to Hero. Let's go. Lowry passes to Hero. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 5.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Back to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Cleveland. Outside, Martin. The 19-foot shot. Lowry passes to Martin. From past the arc. Lowry dishes to Martin. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Allen finds Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside for Lowry. Inside. Here's Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland leading by 9. LeVert with it. Picked up by Hero. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 6 points.
This guy's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Lowry passes to Martin. Garland with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Garland's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Outside Lowry. Martin with a screen on Garland. Lowry can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
LeVert kicks to Mobley. Dishes it to Allen. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Now, here's Mobley. And here is Allen. He's got 6. LeVert with the wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Butler. Outside for Lowry. Hero from long range. And they recover it. Adebayo passes to Butler. Tips it up. Adebayo on the follow.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Fades away. For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat trail by 13. It's Hero with the drive. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Allen's shot is off. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Martin with the bucket.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Mitchell passes to Garland. On deep. It's hauled in by Hero. For the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland, he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play.
They got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Miami Heat 12, the Cavaliers 23.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. Now Hero, after Darius Garland missing on that last 3-pointer.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. Now Garland. He's got 7. And a minute played as the second half gets going. LeVert finds Garland. This one for 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist.
3 points.
LeVert's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Hero. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 5.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The 3 from Garland. That shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Passes it to Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got it back down to within single digits for Miami.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
The deep 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Martin kicks to Lowry. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mobley looking it over. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero from long range. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler kicks to Hero. Garland against Lowry. Outside, Hero. 4 on the clock. Miami no good on that time either. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low, it's stolen by Martin. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Kicks it to Allen. Mitchell outside. LeVert from outside. It's hauled in by Hero. And here are the Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Adebayo passes to Hero. To the inside. Mobley with the block. They retain possession. Back to Hero. The pass to Butler. From outside the arc. And they'll get another chance. Lowry can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Mitchell against Hero. Here's Allen. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Now, Hero. He's got 7. Butler finds Martin. Right wing. 40 seconds left to play here in the third. Butler passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Pass to LeVert. Butler with the steal. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Good grief, Bam. I mean, living up to his name and firing up his team.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Butler in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Garland against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Outside for Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Allen. He dishes it to Mobley. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Mitchell trying to free himself. And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one we'd like to have back.
Here's Martin. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
The wide open look here for Garland. No good from outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Martin kicks to Adebayo. Hero passes to Martin from the arc. The Heat rebound.
And the offensive rebound, and really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Mitchell outside. Allen finds Mobley. Mitchell outside. And here's Garland for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat trail by 4. Puts it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Mobley. It's LeVert with the drive, and he jams it with authority.
Caris LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Hero kicks to Martin. From deep three-point range, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 18 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Martin with a screen on Garland. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Just 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Here's LeVert. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, Caris LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero kicks to Martin. Back to Hero. It's tipped. The dish to Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Man, terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Mitchell outside. The feed to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The drive by Lowry. Three-pointer, Martin. That shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's LeVert missing. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. 8-point game. Hero finds Martin. Kicks it out to Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Martin missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Lowry passes to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they...
God keep our land.
And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Now here's Butler. The crossover. And the layup is good.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Here's Van Vliet. Oh, sweet move. They get it back. And the basket by Siakam.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hero. And here's Butler outside. Fires in the triple. Butler's got 5 points.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Butler on the wing. Anunoby covering. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Hero. He's got 7.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Butler.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Now here's Barnes. Outside Anunoby. To end the run. And scoring with the play inside is Barnes.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Siakam against Adebayo. Rebound by the Heat.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Van Vliet. Off the left rim and out. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Butler. And the foul on Gary Trent. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
13 foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Adebayo from long range. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Tries again. Siakam knocks it loose.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Barnes with it. Picked up by Lowry. Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Butler, the open look. Barnes with the rebound.
He'd love to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
That's good from Siakam on the assist from Trent. Siakam's got 6.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Out to Lowry. Martin outside. The 3 ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Toronto trailing. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Lowry. And he makes it on the layup.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Now here's Van Vliet. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Anunoby. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Greg.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Butler passes to Lowry.
Blocking foul, Colorado. Scotty Lowry. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Raptors on D. They trail by 3. Martin outside. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And you make the next pass. Nice job by Lowry there.
Van Vliet outside. And he's going for the oop here. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Miami has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Lowry outside. And they get it back. Martin pass to Lowry. Adebayo in the post. He's covered by Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Inside, tipped. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Butler, pass to Hero. From the corner. And again, the Heat missing.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Siakam, back to Anunoby. On the take. Van Vliet outside. There's the triple. Drops in the three. And now just a three-point Miami lead.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
Butler hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Anunoby. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Soft touch off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForge.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Here's Barnes, and there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Siakam outside. Outside Anunoby. That three's off the mark. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. Lets the three fly. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Anunoby for 3. On target from range. Anunoby's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Fires, top of the key. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Nails the wide open jumper. And now just a 2-point Miami lead.
You can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Fires from deep. The Heat rebound. Here's Hero, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got his first points of the game.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Butler against Anunoby. Pulls it. No good, off the front rim. Toronto trailing. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry, a good look. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here comes Toronto on the push. Trent finds Siakam. On the break. Here's Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 6.
Lowry with a great hesitation that time. Just quick up the floor. All at his own pace.
Pass to Barnes. 90 seconds into the second half now. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. Out to Lowry. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. And now it's a 9-point Heat lead.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Takes a step back. Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Lowry. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And he drops the first. And so Hero nails both of them. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. It's Siakam with the drive. Pass to Trent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Trent hits them both. And so here is Miami. Lowry outside. Now here's Adebayo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
He's off on the second.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
He drops it from range. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Martin. The Heat rebound. Pass to Hero. Here he goes. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
In a flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. 1.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Hero. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now Siakam. Give him 8. Lets it fly. The rebound by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hero, the pass to Butler. Takes the 3. Rebound by Van Vliet.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Barnes. Here's Siakam. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Lowry outside. Now Hero. Here's Adebayo. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. Trent outside. There's the 3. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Butler. He gets it up. And so it's the Miami Heat up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Deep. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter, setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Here's Anunoby. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Really just mastery in the pick and roll from Kyle Lowry, per usual, making the correct decision.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Martin. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 9.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Siakam. Stolen by Lowry. Hero with it. And it's Trent picking him up. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Hero for 3. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 9 points now in the second half.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Pass to Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Adebayo, a screen on Van Vliet. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Siakam with it. Hounded by Adebayo. Adebayo with the rejection. Butler on the wing. Anunoby covering. Lowry outside. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. And here's Butler outside. Out to Lowry from deep three-point range. And And he dunks it down.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
The Raptors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
To the inside. It's stolen by Trent.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Heat.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Deflects the pass. Double team on Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. The shot. And another basket for Toronto. And it's Miami's ball. Lowry finds Martin. Second chance shot. Adebayo, that's good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win. Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They have to. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.